ReactSee is the quick reaction card slapping game that's fast-paced fun for 2 or more players ages 8 and up. To play, shuffle the deck of cards and place it face down within reach of all players. Then take turns flipping one card over from the top of the deck, placing it in a separate face-up pile next to the deck. In ReactSee, there are 2 types of cards: object cards and bonus cards. Object cards require players to react quickly in one of 3 ways, while bonus cards allow players to get rid of some of their collected cards. Once there are no more cards in the deck to flip over, the game is over, and the player with the least cards in their personal pile is declared the winner. Now let's take a look at the 2 types of cards in more detail, starting with object cards. An object card has an image and a description. Both the image and description have 2 components to them: the color and the object. For example, this card's image is a green turtle, and its description is green turtle. Both the color and object of the image and description match. The description says green turtle, and the image shows a green turtle. If a card like this, where the image and description match exactly, is flipped over, players do not need to react, and play continues as normal. Most object cards won't be exact matches like the last one. Instead, most object cards are a mismatch. There are 3 ways a card can mismatch. Let's take a closer look. This card's image is a black cat and its description is green cat. The object of the description and the image is the same, but the color is different. This color is a mismatch. When a card is flipped over and it's a color mismatch, players react by slapping it with their palm face down. This card's image is an orange fox, and its description is orange box. The color of the description and the image is the same, but the object is different. This is an object mismatch. When a card is flipped over and it is an object mismatch, players react by slapping it with their palm face up. This card's image is a yellow key, and its description is purple hat. Neither the color nor the object of the image and description match. This is a double mismatch. When a card is flipped over and it's a double mismatch, players react by shouting, "ReactSee!" Whenever a card is flipped over and it has one of these 3 mismatches, players race to be the fastest to react correctly. If all players do the appropriate reaction, the last to react takes the entire stack of face-up cards and puts them into their own personal pile. If any players react incorrectly, perhaps by slapping a double mismatch with their palm face up instead of shouting ReactSee, they take the entire stack of face-up cards into their own personal pile, even if they were not the last to react. If multiple players react incorrectly, only the first to react this way takes the cards. Those are the object cards. They comprise the majority of the deck. Now let's take a look at the bonus cards. They come in 2 types. This bonus card shows a number and some hands. A player who flips this card over distributes cards from their personal pile, equal to the number shown on the card, to the other players. In this case, they would give 3 cards to the other players. The distributing player may choose to either give all these cards to one player or to split them up between multiple players. This bonus card also shows a number but no hands. A player who flips this card over shuffles a number of cards from their deck personal pile, equal to the number shown, back into the deck. In this case, they would shuffle 5 of their cards back into the deck. For either bonus card, if a player's personal pile has fewer cards than the number shown on the card, they distribute or shuffle as many cards as they can, and then play continues as normal. If a player has no cards, nothing happens and play continues as normal. No matter the case, after resolving a bonus card, a player always puts it into their personal pile. And that's how to play ReactSee. In summary, players take turns flipping one card over from the deck into a face-up pile and reacting or taking bonus actions as appropriate until the deck is depleted. You'll need to react both quickly and accurately to end up with the least cards and win the game.